This is a review on Randal R2 180mm hangers with 42-degree base plates. Okay, so this review is for those of you looking for a more of a downhill truck and free riding truck rather than a carvier truck. The 42-degree base plate allows more of a stable ride and less turn. Basically what the angle is, it's the angle of the pivot cup. So the pivot cup is 42 degrees compared to what often the standard is, and the stocked truck for many completes, which is 50 degrees, which is closer up here. Okay, for the review on these trucks, I really like the trucks and I really like the base plates. And compared to the 50-degree base plates, I like them better. They're better for free riding and very stable for downhill. Free riding wise, they're a little more predictable, and when it comes to being stable, you know, they're not as turny, so they're not going to slip out on you, but you know, they react very nice to your motions. One thing to know is that coming into buying these trucks is that you are losing a lot of turn compared to your 50-degree base plates that are, you know, they're normally stocked with most completes. So many people have ridden 50-degree base plate Randals with the 180mm hanger, but never 42 degrees. So I would say the change is worth it. They don't get speed wobbles. It's very stable, and you know, if you don't completely say goodbye to carving, because it depends on your bushing setup. And the truck's not completely dead yet. I've got 78A double barrels, so the double barrels, you know, those keep it stable, and the 78A, that's a very soft duro for bushings. But I mean, I'm light, but and I also ride them very, very tight. But I can still get a lot of carve out of it if I want it. Okay, these trucks free riding wise, I'll start off with stand slides. They're much. I love these trucks for stand slides. Okay, they drift really nice. 50-degree base plates, they tend to hook up more. Like after you're done with doing a stand-up slide, they might hook up at the one end of the 180. These will just, you know, you're in more control with these. They're more predictable. You can stay sideways for a more comfortable period amount of time. Downhill on these trucks are very nice. Right. You can turn around corners. You can rail corners on these trucks. You don't always need to do a pre-drift or anything, because you know, you're able to turn around and rail the corner a little bit better than some other downhill trucks, because these still react to your weight very nicely. So if you have 50-degree base plates with 180mm hangers and you're looking for something new, then I highly recommend getting these 42-degree base plates and swapping them out. And I'm not hating on 50-degree base plates. I also ride those on a different setup, and I used to ride them on this board. But it's 40-degree base plates I would recommend for, you know, better downhill, more stable, and free riding too, because it's a little more predictable, and you're not as turny in your stand-up slides, and it's not tending to hook up as much as a 50-degree base plate would do to you. So these trucks, they're great. Go out and get them. You're not going to make a mistake by doing that. It's going to be good no matter what.